morning, everybody. Okay, so I had boiled some vegetables in a pot the other day, yesterday, and what I do is I save the liquid. This was broccoli. I had steamed some broccoli, and all this liquid, I just let it cool down, and don't dump it down the drain. I just pour it into my vegetable beds. It's a fertilizer. I'll just pour it straight in. So today I was very busy, and what I'm doing is this tree here, see that? It's dead, and I'm trying to pull it out. It's been there about 20 years. It was never really grew very well because the soil back here is garbage. A lot of garbage under there. So what I did today was I hauled out all these stones that were around it. See all those? And yeah, I had to do all that. I did that all by myself. I'm exhausted, and I used my red dolly to haul it away. And as I was pulling them out, I realized there was some daylilies and irises, and so what I did was the last 2 days I also had pulled out these blueberry bushes that I had here, and because they weren't growing very well in here either. So what I did was, hold on, what's going on with this camera? Yeah, so these right here, the blueberry bushes were in this bed here, and they did not do very well. So they need acidic soil, so I had transplanted them to fiber pots. I think they're called grow pots, and so I did that. So this bed is empty now. So what I did was I transplanted all the irises that I dug out from around the tree. See that? And then over here is some daylilies that I also dug up and planted them in here. So it's going to be really nice, really pretty. So my backyard is a mess. Look at that. And can you see that little kitty there? See her? Oh, what a sweetie. These are the cats, the kittens that I had in the other video. They took off. They were gone for about 4 or 5 days, and I thought, oh, you know, probably a Cooper's hawk ate them or somebody rescued them and sent them off to maybe a cat rescue center. But nope, they're all back. So anyhow, my goal is to haul out this big tree here, and I don't think I can dig up the roots. I think I'll just have to cut it down with a chainsaw and then put some Epsom salts onto the root ball, and that'll help it break down. And then what we're doing is these beds here, we're going to move these and line them up with that one there, so it'll look really nice. And I'll keep them about 2 feet apart, and then put a trellis between 2 of them, and we can grow I don't know, spaghetti squash over the trellis. It'll be really pretty. So it's laundry day. Here's my little Deanna. My kids do not like to be on videos. Oh, there goes a cat. Oh, so cute. Look at this. This is all growing so well. Look at that. Hey? It's growing really good. All my irises, and I just love these tulips. These are two of the pots that I had transplanted my blueberry bushes. So there's two there. That was the first one that I had done, and it's doing really well. So what I did was I added triple mix, sheet manure, composted sheet manure, and potting soil, and elemental sulphur. That's what it's called. I keep forgetting the name. These are my bins. They're doing really well. This is chives that I found growing in between my patio stones, because my neighbor, she grows a lot of veggies and herbs, and every fall, of course, they go to seed. The wind blows them to my side, so I think I'm pretty lucky, because I get a lot of chives and basil, so I'm okay with that. See, my kale is doing all right. And these are the other two pots that I just planted today. The blueberry bushes I transplanted. So, yep. I put some broken down wood chips on top. Okay, so today I had my cluster meeting this morning on Zoom online, and cluster is when all the foster parents get together and with one of the workers, and we get to talk for like an hour, and it's like a gathering kind of thing. Oh, it was so nice. And they also included some classes as well, some discussions, and because you have to make credits to be a foster parent. You have to make 25 credits a year. So if you go to cluster for 1 hour, it's 1 credit per hour. So every Wednesday we have cluster on Zoom, and it's a lot of fun. It's nice. I love to see people. I do this coronavirus. I really miss everybody, and so thank God for Zoom. Anyhow, so I came out, and I'm really tired from what I did yesterday. Yesterday I had moved all the rocks from around the tree there. See that tree? And the goal is to rip that tree out since it is dead. It's been there 20 years. So I'm going to wait until it rains. I want to try and get the root ball and all and take it out. It's not a big tree. It didn't grow very well, so hopefully I can rip it out by myself. So I do most of the stuff. My husband does all the building, all the woodwork. So here I rearranged this area here. So this is my blueberries, my pots of blueberries that I had ripped out of that garden, transplanted them, and I just moved them and lined them up to make it look a little bit better, because my garden is looking very messy. So there's my blueberries, and today I just moved these pots out from the greenhouse. These are my Alaska peas, and yeah, so I think it's okay to leave them out now. These stakes here, these guys and these little guys, with a hammer I pounded them right into the earth. So, and then I put wire mesh around. It's chicken wire. So, hey baby, that's King Louie checking out the garden. Just remember, your cat box is inside. And yep, so I have 4 pots of Alaska peas. I think they're just doing very well. I'm so happy. Yeah. This is my garden. And this is where I put the irises and daylilies. I transplanted these in here yesterday. Look at that. Another kitten. Boy, I really do love these kittens. I'll feed them and that, but I can't keep them. That would mean I would have 9 cats. Oh, and look at that little kitten in the pink jacket over there. Isn't that a cute little kitten? Let me see if I can zoom in. Say hi, kitty. That's Deanna. She's trying to capture one of the kittens. I don't know why, because we're not keeping them. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm trying to do a lot of videos with the coronavirus, and because we're all home and bored and running out of things to say. If anybody has any questions, please put them in the comment box and give me something to talk about. All right, so you guys have a good day. Bye.